Okay, once again, if you're pedaling forward, please stop pedaling forward. Pull order real quickly. Patrick, David, Evan, Winston, Mike, Nathan, Pedro. I'll go through that one more time. This is the final opportunity to stop pedaling. We're now on the clock, 1 minute out. Pull order. Patrick, David, Evan, Winston, Mike, Nathan, Pedro. When I'm counting down, I will say 5 and then I'll say go, go, go. So we have, don't go, David. Don't go.
Oh shit. You're fine. Oh, fuck. Totally fine.
25 seconds.
Almost got a heart attack.
20 seconds. In 15. Everybody stand by to roll out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And go. Let's roll. All right, what do we got there? I see 7. Off to a good start, everybody. Let's get into our line. And you guys are on the clock. Okay, pulls will be about 45 seconds long. We just have to watch for Northumberland Hill. That's really the only big one, and then the Richmond drag. Let's tighten up the back pack. And Patrick is at the front, followed by David, followed by Evan. Okay. Patrick, you can start to ease up. David, hold the momentum, keep rolling. Do watch for our first little big roller coming up. Evan, stay on his wheel. Your pulls might be a little bit shorter, Evan. Winston and Mike. Get up and over this little bit of a crest. And then we'll have one more. This is the steeper roller. Hey, David's coming off. Evan, keep the momentum on as you crest the 6%. Winston and Mike go with Evan up to the front. These will be short pulls for you 3 guys. Evan, you can think about starting the feather. Winston, get ready to take over. Mike, stay with them. You'll pull at 2:30. You'll receive a $6,000 signing bonus and a vacation cruise for 2 after 1 year. What are you waiting for? Make the switch today. Want to be more active this summer? Okay, Winston, you're going to start going downhill. Use this opportunity to feather yourself back into a recovery spot. Mike, take over for 30 seconds. And then Nathan, it'll be your pull after Mike. I do want everybody behind Nathan just to watch out. Small little roller here, and then it's another one right after. Mike, you can start to ease off. Watch the roller, though, as you're dropping to the back of the pack. Nathan, Pedro, and Patrick, second and third wheel behind Nathan. David, make sure there's no big gaps.
Watch this pull, you guys. This one's going to be a strong one. Need to tighten it up a little bit. Close some of the gaps. Nathan, just feather it off just a touch. Good job, Winston. Let's get Mike back in there as well. Okay. Nathan, this is a longer pull for you. I want to get you to the base of the hill, and then we need to mob everybody. Pedro, Patrick, David, and even Nathan, don't be afraid to drop back a little bit and help pull everybody up to the top of the hill.
Good, Nathan, 10 minutes.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it out loud, David, but yeah, that's what it's going. That's what it's going to be.
He's a pro.
Okay, this climb is 400 meters. I need you guys to make sure you're in and ready to go. Again, Nathan, Pedro, Patrick, David, don't be afraid to drop back and use your strength to pull everybody forward. Good job, guys. Good job. Halfway. Okay, as we make this corner here, Pedro, Patrick, David, you guys are heading out towards Big Ben here. Looking good. Nathan's keeping an eye at the back right now. I appreciate that. Close the gap. Winston and Mike.
He's on the front. You got 10 meters down to Winston.
Just a easy feather off there, Pedro.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
10 more seconds from you, Pedro, and then Patrick will take over. Oh. Mike's just got a little bit of momentum. Hopefully that drug a couple of others. Stay with it, David. Patrick, I'll get you to move forward.
Sorry,
Pedro,
haven't warmed up yet.
You're going to warm up here quickly. Pedro, do find your recovery spot. Patrick is pulling right now. David, if you need, I can shorten your pull a little bit as well.
30 seconds, okay.
Okay, we're starting to bunch up again a little bit. So David, get ready to give me a little dig and get your pull in. It'll be a short one. Just try and stretch the line a little bit up at the front. We're just mobbing a little bit too much. 30 seconds from you, David. 30 seconds from Evan. 30 seconds from Winston. 30 seconds from Mike. We'll make these quick. Nathan and who's with you? Patrick, be careful back there, okay? "30 seconds, you're off, David. Nevin. Good job, Patrick. "10 more seconds, Evan, and then Winston, a quick little pull. When we go this direction, this corner does not neutralize you. Watch the gap between 3 and 4. Winston, thanks for taking over. About 15 seconds left, and then Mike, quick pull, and then we're back to Nathan. Nathan, if I could get you to start your pull from the back, just to hopefully pull everybody a little bit tighter before you start pulling at the front.
He's fine. He's fine where he is. He's
Okay,
fine.
Mike is up front, and then Nathan. Okay. "15 seconds, Nathan. If you're near the back, start moving up forward. Everybody in the back there, tighten up. And Nathan will take over in 5. Don't allow yourself to drop too far back, Mike. Just watch the gap there in the middle. Good job, Patrick. That's a lot of work to close that up. Mike, hold on to that wheel.
Group's a little split on rider 5.
Nathan and Pedro, just going to need you to little feather, just a little bit of a feather. I got a couple of my... David, you might just have to sit in for a little bit.
Oh,
You left him on the gravel.
I had a 200-kilometer ride yesterday.
Oh my God. No wonder.
Okay, we're down to 4.
No, we don't want to be down to 4. Is there any way, David, you can help pull Patrick?
Yeah.
You two?
You got
Okay,
it.
he's off. He's off on the
Too
front.
peaky for me. I can't keep up. I'm almost there.
You're there, Mike. You're there, Mike.
Next time I'm just gonna get dropped again. Just don't wait for me next time.
Okay, we're all back together again. Let's try and just focus on a couple of strong pulls from our stronger riders. If you're not pulling, Nathan, Patrick, Pedro, if the 3 of you are not pulling, you should be near the back of the pack, keeping an eye on everybody, and only have one of the strong riders up front. Right now, that's Pedro.
I'll try to hang on for at least 5 minutes.
Just try and sit in, David, if you can. Mike, I'm really sorry, Mike.
That's all right.
Okay, Pedro and Patrick, just watch the group that's in the middle. We are down to 6. So we're going to have 3 that are pulling and 3 that are providing draft recovery. Pedro and Patrick, if you're not pulling, you're getting a recovery in behind the other 3. Winston and Evan, every once in a while you might be able to take a pull, but try not to burn your matches. We don't want to lose it anymore. Nice, solid line here, you guys. Nathan's dropping back, so I got Patrick up front. Winston is there to keep the gap closed. Stay where you're at for now, Pedro.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little bit of climb coming here. Watch this. On the crest of this one, Pedro, I want you to move up to the front, and Patrick, find a spot for recovery. Pedro, move to the front. Good job, Pedro. Watch the line. David, Evan, Winston, just watch that gap back there. Patrick, hang on. Try and get a line out of Winston, David, and Evan. Good job. Good job. Perfect.
It's off in 10 seconds.
Okay, Patrick, I'll get you to move up. Just go slowly. Just you go through the other three riders. And then Nathan, I'll get you to stand by for your pull. Pedro, you need to make sure you're recovered when Nathan starts his pull. Looking strong, Patrick. Thank you. Ten more seconds. Just feather it off, Patrick, and don't allow yourself to get too far back in the pack. Good job, Patrick. David, good eye on that gap.
Oh, he's too strong.
He's doing okay.
So much more than driving. It's about helping people, making a difference in your community. Professional driving experience is not required to get started. We provide 10 weeks of paid training.
Eases here for a little bit, and then we got to start thinking about the little Richmond Hill.
Visit communitytransit.org/driver to apply today.
Hey, I'm Andy, and I started Harry's, the shaving company that's fixing shaving. At Harry's, we keep it simple. We make sharp, durable blades and offer them at honest prices for as low as $2 each.
Okay, Nathan's coming off.
So much that we do crazy things. Like
Winston, small little pull only, nothing major. Evan, same with you.
blade razor, weighted handle, shave gel, and a travel cover. All for only $3.
Pedro, start working your way through the two of them.
044 at checkout.
Okay.
At Harrys.com, code
Watch the gap now that's going to form in behind 3 and 4.
I'm just filling in the gap, that's it.
And that's all I need from you, David. Evan, Winston, and David, you're doing great. Lots of work being put on Patrick, Pedro, and Nathan. Okay, not too much.
Falling back. Sorry.
Pedro's up front right now, so watch the second wheel.
Battery's off in 10 seconds.
Patrick, just keep going, nice and steady. David, hold that spot back there. Pedro, get in a recovery because Nathan's going to take over after Patrick. Nice and tight, guys. Looking good.
Winston, you can go third wheel if you want, but go.
I'll go for third.
You guys have a nice line going. Okay, Patrick, don't burn yourself out. It's time to take a little recovery. Nathan is up front. Watch the gap. Good job, Winston. That's your pull right there, having to follow Nathan. Looking good, everybody. Okay. Pedro, lots of time to move up, but just try and hold the third wheel so David can still get a little bit of a recovery. He's been closing a lot of those gaps up at the front. Good job. Good job, Pedro. David, good work. I need you to be careful when you come off, okay? Nathan's dropping back. David, don't stay up there for too long. Pedro's coming through. Evan and Winston, keep an eye on David. Okay, no gaps in 3-4, you guys. Good job. Close that down quickly. Okay, the bridge turn is coming up soon.
Battery's off at the bridge.
You can come off a little sooner if you like. Evan, if you're going to pull, it's only short, okay? Just a short one, Evan. Winston is right there behind you. And Patrick's moved to the front. That's it. Just tuck in now. Watch the gaps. Watch the gaps. Good job, David. We do need to be careful going down the escalator. Different weights are going to go down a little bit different speeds. Okay, when we come off of the plywood here, be a small little riser. We are heading towards Box Hill, but we bypass it. Tuck in behind Nathan. Patrick and Pedro, make sure you guys are rested. Everybody needs to make sure that they're good to go for this little climb that's coming up. It's a long slog. Patrick and David, careful back there. Little dig, Patrick, little dig. Close that gap. Nathan just feathered a touch for me. That's it, Patrick. You're closing the gap. That's it. Excellent. Okay, follow Patrick's wheel. He's got momentum moving forward. Jump on him. Good job, David. Just got to get to that little crest. The hill looks like it's a lot longer than it is. You're just going to go by right here. A little bit of flat, and then we'll have a little bit of a slog. Need to close the gaps one more time. Great job. Come on, Winston. You got it, Winston. That's awesome. Okay, here we go, guys. This one's just a little bit more than a false flat. We start at 19.8. Come on, David. Good job. All together. Not quite a kilometer. Here we go. Come on, David. Get in there. Still draftable. That's it. Great job, Winston. Okay, close that gap. Evan, Winston, David, come on. Evan's up there. Easy up the front, easy at the front. We're blowing up the back. A little bit more, 250 meters. That's all you got left. This is the part where you try to pick up some speed now. The true flat part of the hill is still about 400 meters away, but this is leveled off quite a bit. Did we lose David? We lost David. Okay, we're down to 5. Winston, watch yourself at the back. Patrick. Sorry, Winston's in the middle. Perfect position for him. Sorry, David. I didn't see that happen to you. There is an opportunity to super tuck here. It's short.
To switch to cold water washing with Tide. It saves you energy. And that saves you up to $150 a year on your energy bill.
Plus, Tide cleans better in cold than the bargain brand in hot. So what are you waiting for?
You're in a super tuck zone. Patrick, watch yourself, though. Winston, you as well. Okay, watch. You got to come out. And then there's one more opportunity. Again, very short. Right here. Okay, we're going to go back inside the tunnel and then up the escalator. You have to be careful on the escalator. Evan, Winston, stay with the group. You've got this far. We're almost done. Who's up front? Pedro. Okay, you guys, watch your gearing, have momentum. You might want to drop your gear as you turn left and then get ready to stand up the hill. Let's get to the top of this little climb. Push yourself over the crest. If you're at the back, get back into the group. That's it, Winston. Come on, Winston. A little more, little more, little more, little more. One more feather from you guys. Just let Winston back in. 3 meters. Come on, come on, come on. Winston's on. Keep going. Great job, Winston. Okay, we're right back to the pens. We only have that distance again to get back to the mall sprint. It does mean one more climb of Northumberland. Okay, I'm seeing 4. Okay, all 5. Watch as Nathan goes through. Hold on, Winston. You've worked so hard to get here. Let's get all the way. That's it. That's it. And Patrick, get your little recovery in. Pedro, watch Nathan's wheel. Evan and Winston, just stay close to Pedro. Patrick, get that draft recovery. Congratulations, Patrick. You just picked up a sprint jersey. I don't know from where, but you did. Okay, so we got some rollers here. Patrick and Nathan, stay together for a little bit. Pedro, nice and steady. This is the 3% roller, and then remember there is a 6% roller. You've got this. A little dig just to stay on. There's a couple of small little rollers, but that was the hardest one.
That's off in 10 seconds.
Evan, just hold it nice and steady. Patrick, as you can move in front of Evan. Winston, yeah, good job, Winston. Okay, Evan, just try and hold that wheel a little bit longer. Everybody's right there. Evan, grab those wheels. Good job. Pedro, watch that second wheel behind Nathan. Evan, try not to be doing the big second wheel pull here behind Nathan. I need you to get up Northumberland Hill. Good job, Winston. You guys should be at 5 kilometers now. Hang on, Patrick. Good stuff, Winston. Evan looking strong. You're going to finish strong. Winston and Patrick, walk Nathan's wheel and help that pull up the gap. Nice and steady, Pedro. You can see Northumberland Hill is just up there. It's 500 meters away. I don't think they gave you any power-ups, but if by some chance you have one, you want to use it on Northumberland Hill. Okay, here we go. Winston, get in there. Good job. 400 meters. Easy, guys. Remember, we're going to head out to the left. We go by Big Ben first. Come on, Winston. We're about 3.5 kilometers. This is less than 5 minutes now.
I don't think I got it.
You got it, Winston? We lost Winston on the hill. There's only 4 of you guys now. Pedro and Nathan take turns on the pull. Patrick and Evan especially just sit in that third wheel.
Did you hear what I said? I'm a speed bump. And if you have cut rate car insurance, the cost to reattach your muffler could really be a bump in the road. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better.
Watch yourself, Patrick. No gaps. No gaps, guys.
We're ready in the front. We're ready in the front. Listen in.
No gaps, Evan.
To start your own business, to turn your dream into something official. You've got the talent. The know
What was that?
You guys
and now you've got someone who has her back. LegalZoom is
Couldn't hear Nathan.
millions of small businesses because we believe
I think he might have been saying something on his stream.
it's your time. So start an LLC corporation and profit.
You guys are under 4 minutes. Your 3-minute effort and 2 kilometers remaining starts when you hit the cork. Pedro, take that pull. Patrick, watch Pedro's wheel. Okay, here's the right-hand turn. We're hitting the cork. 2 kilometers.
It's off. 10 seconds.
Evan, come on up. Patrick's wheel. Nathan's up front. Good job, you guys. Here's where we might be able to start ramping it up a little bit.
I wish I could.
Okay, 1 kilometer. Come on, Patrick. My prediction is you guys are just 1 minute away from the finish. Let's find our 1 minute power. You guys know it's big numbers. You're down to 30 seconds. Okay, all 4 of you got to dig in. Come on, Evan. Come on, Pedro. 10 seconds. Come on, Evan. Come on, Evan. Red numbers. Look at that. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Awesome, you guys.
Oh, fuck.